Picture this. You're deep in your TikTok scroll, thumb flicking through endless videos, when suddenly, something new grabs your attention. Your favorite influencer pops up, full of energy, raving about a so-called game-changing energy hack that everyone seems to be talking about. Forget the days of chugging oversized energy drinks or downing cup after cup of coffee. Now it's all about a tiny pouch you slip under your lip for what they claim is instant focus and a quick mental boost. These pouches are popping up everywhere, tucked into backpacks in the library, passed around in the locker room, even making appearances in classrooms between classes. Friends are swapping flavors, comparing notes on which one tastes best, and debating how fast the caffeine kick actually hits. Caffeine pouches have quickly become the new secret weapon for teens and students, promising a quick, discreet boost to keep up with our always-on, always-hustling lives. The trend feels tailor-made for our hustle culture where being tired isn't just a feeling, it's a problem to solve, a challenge to overcome, not something you just accept. But before you jump on the bandwagon, it's worth pausing for a moment and asking yourself, what's really inside these pouches that everyone's suddenly obsessed with? Social media only ever shows the highlight reel, the focus, the wins, the hype, and the moments when everything seems perfect. But what about the parts you don't see? The jitters that make your hands shake, the sleepless nights spent staring at the ceiling, and the health questions that no one seems to be talking about. Trends move at lightning speed, but your health and well-being are way more important than keeping up with the latest fad. So let's take a step back, look past the buzz, and dig a little deeper into what these caffeine pouches actually mean for you and your body. Are they really as harmless and convenient as they seem? Or is there a hidden catch that no one's talking about? It's time to find out the real story behind the trend. So, what are caffeine pouches? Imagine a mini tea bag but filled with caffeine, sweeteners, and flavorings. You tuck it between your gum and lip. No drinks, no mess, just pure convenience. Your saliva activates the pouch and caffeine is absorbed directly into your bloodstream, hitting you faster than coffee. Flavors range from mango to wintergreen, all packed in sleek tins that look just like nicotine pouches. They're easy to carry, easy to hide, and you can use them anywhere. Class, gym, wherever. The appeal? Speed, discretion, and fun flavors. No brewing, no spills, no stained teeth. For students, it sounds like the perfect fix for late nights and early mornings. But this isn't just coffee in a new form, it's a whole new way to get caffeine. Does this faster, more concentrated delivery change how it affects you? That's what we need to understand. Let's break it down. Why are teens obsessed with caffeine pouches? It's a trend that's exploded almost overnight, and if you walk through any high school hallway, you'll probably spot these tiny pouches in someone's hand or backpack. But what's really fueling this craze? Social media is a huge driver. Platforms like TikTok and Instagram are packed with videos of teens trying out caffeine pouches, sharing their experiences, and even rating different brands. The more these videos go viral, the more curious teens get. Influencers make them look like the secret to crushing workouts or gaming marathons. Whether it's a fitness guru hyping up their pre-gym routine or a gamer pulling an all-nighter, caffeine pouches are shown as the ultimate hack for energy and focus. It feels like a genuine tip from a friend, not just an ad. When someone you follow or trust recommends a product, it's easy to believe it's the real deal, not just another marketing ploy. Convenience is key. No time for coffee, no mess from energy drinks. Just pop a pouch and go. For busy students, it's a game changer. No need to wait in line at the coffee shop or carry around a bulky can. They fit perfectly into a busy, on-the-move lifestyle. Whether you're running late for class, heading to practice, or cramming for a test, caffeine pouches are easy to use anytime, anywhere. Gym culture and wellness trends add to the hype, marketing pouches as a clean way to boost performance. The idea is that you're getting pure energy. No sugar crashes, no extra calories, just a quick pick-me-up. No sugar, no calories, just focus and energy. For health-conscious teens, this is a big selling point. It feels like a smarter, healthier choice compared to sodas or energy drinks. The packaging and use mimic nicotine pouches, making them feel familiar and a little rebellious. The small, colorful tins look cool and discreet, and using them can feel like you're in on a secret. For some, it's a less risky alternative to vaping. For others, it's about the edgy, grown-up vibe. It's a way to stand out, to look confident, and to feel a bit more mature. The crossover appeal is real. If you've seen or tried nicotine pouches, caffeine pouches feel like the next step. They're marketed as safer, but still give that rush of doing something a little daring. It's a mix of curiosity, convenience, and the pressure to keep up. Everyone wants to try the latest thing, and nobody wants to be left out of the conversation. But is it really harmless? Just because it's not nicotine doesn't mean it's risk-free. There are still questions about how much caffeine is safe, especially for younger people. The similarities to other pouch products raise big questions. Are these just a new way to get hooked on stimulants? Or are they truly a better option? Are we just swapping one risky habit for another? It's important to look past the hype and really think about what's inside these pouches and how they might affect you. Let's look at what makes caffeine different for teens and why it's not as simple as it seems. Here's the science. Your teen brain is still developing and caffeine can mess with that process. During these crucial years, your brain is like a sponge, absorbing new information and experiences. But caffeine can interfere with this natural growth. Caffeine blocks adenosine, your brain's natural chill-out signal, keeping you wired instead of sleepy. This means that even when your body is tired, your brain is tricked into staying awake. For teens, this means disrupting crucial brain development, especially during sleep. Sleep is when your brain processes the day's learning, and without it, you might find it harder to remember things. Even if you think you're sleeping enough, caffeine can wreck your sleep quality, hurting memory, mood, and focus. You might find yourself more irritable or unable to concentrate on tasks. Teens are more sensitive to caffeine. Smaller bodies mean bigger effects: jitters, anxiety, racing heart, and stomach issues. These symptoms can make everyday activities feel overwhelming. What's mild for adults can be overwhelming for you. Adults have fully developed brains and bodies, which can handle caffeine better. Regular use can lead to dependency. Your brain adapts, needing more caffeine for the same effect. This can lead to a cycle of increasing consumption. Try to quit, and you'll face headaches, fatigue, and irritability. These withdrawal symptoms can make it hard to stop once you start. For a brain already dealing with hormones and stress, caffeine withdrawal just adds fuel to the fire. It can make emotional ups and downs even more intense. It's a cycle that's hard to break. Once you're in it, it can feel like there's no way out. The risks are real, especially for developing minds. It's important to be aware of how caffeine affects you. Is the quick boost worth the long-term cost? Let's talk numbers. Consider how much caffeine you consume daily, and think about the potential impact on your health and well-being. Here's the math health experts say teens should have no more than 100 milligrams of caffeine a day. That's about one small coffee or 2 sodas. Many caffeine pouches contain 50 to 100 milligrams, sometimes more. One pouch could be your whole daily limit. 2, you're already over. It's easy to lose track. Pop one in the morning, another before practice, maybe a soda at lunch. Suddenly you're at 200 or 300 milligrams, way over safe levels. Unlike coffee, you don't sip and savor, you can use pouch after pouch without thinking. The small discreet packaging makes it hard to keep count. This concentrated dose is a big deal for teens. Too much caffeine can cause real health problems, fast. Knowing the numbers is key. These aren't just harmless snacks, they're potent stimulants. Treat them with caution. High caffeine intake isn't just uncomfortable, it can be dangerous. Short-term effects, racing heart, dizziness, headaches, jitters, and even panic attacks. For teens, sleep loss is a huge risk. Caffeine lingers in your system, wrecking your rest and recovery. Chronic sleep deprivation hurts your mood, grades, and health. Doctors warn that high doses can strain your heart, especially if you have an undiagnosed condition. In rare cases, caffeine toxicity can cause vomiting, confusion, or even seizures. Pouches make it easy to overdose, fast, concentrated, and hard to track. Experts say these aren't just fun flavors, they're powerful drugs. Teens and parents need to take them seriously. The risks are real, and the consequences can be severe. Don't ignore the warnings. Notice how caffeine pouches look cool and modern? That's no accident. Bright tins, bold fonts, and fun flavors are designed to attract young people. Marketing focuses on performance and achievement. Be your best, get the edge. It's not just about energy, it's about fitting in and standing out. But here's the catch. The packaging and use are almost identical to nicotine pouches. This blurs the line between caffeine and more addictive substances. Public health experts worry it normalizes risky behaviors, making nicotine pouches seem less scary. The tactics are straight from the vaping playbook: fun flavors, sleek design, and a rebellious vibe. It's a sneaky connection that could have serious consequences. Don't be fooled by the packaging. With caffeine pouches on the rise, parents and schools need to stay alert. Know what to look for: small tins that look like mints or gum. Schools are updating policies to ban these products alongside tobacco. The best defense? Open, honest conversations. Parents, ask your teens about these pouches and the pressures they face. Share the facts about health risks. Focus on what matters to them, like sleep and sports. Schools should teach about stimulants and marketing tactics in health classes. Promote healthy alternatives: sleep, good food, hydration, and exercise. Model healthy habits at home, set bedtimes, keep nutritious snacks handy. If your teen is struggling to quit, seek help from a doctor or counselor. It's about support, not punishment. Help teens find better ways to manage stress and energy. We've seen the hype. Caffeine pouches promise a quick, clean boost for busy teens, but the science shows real risks: disrupted sleep, anxiety, dependency, and more. Just a couple of pouches can push you over safe limits, with serious health consequences. The marketing is slick, the packaging familiar, and the line between caffeine and nicotine is blurry. Are these pouches a harmless boost, or a risky shortcut? Are companies selling a solution, or just capitalizing on pressure and insecurity? The choice is yours, but make it an informed one. Don't let trends decide your health. Ask yourself, is the short-term buzz worth the long-term risk? Look past the hype and choose what's right for you.